Here we'll take a quick little tour around the actual retail portion of the nursery. This is the entrance. You see over here we got a bunch of dragon fruit. We've also been planting bananas right in the ground near the entrance. Here's some plumeria and the dragon fruit that we have for sale. All kinds of different guavas, pink ones, white ones, red ones. You notice this one over here has some fruit on it already. Our Suriname cherries are over here. Got a real big Pakistan mulberry. It even has some fruit on it, if you can see. The Pakistan has about the largest of the mulberry fruit, though there's all sorts of varieties: Persians, white Persians, black beauties, weeping mulberries. Here we got some Italian lemons and cocktail grapefruits. Some walnut trees ready to be picked up by someone who bought them. We got some cherimoyas, and as little as these are, they already have flowers and fruit coming along. As you notice, for the most part, we keep everything in the sun for as long as possible. Most trees don't really like to grow in all shade. This is a big weeping mulberry. Once we get into summer and the temperatures are well into the 110s regularly, we'll move most of the plants, except for a few select, into the shade. The black buckets at that point will get way too hot. Here's our persimmons. This is the Fuyu persimmon, the flat one. So the non-astringent, it can be eaten fresh while it's still firm or soft. Our cocktail plum trees. Here's our Bella Gold picatums. This is a hybrid. It's a cross between a peach, plum, and apricot. Real unique flavor. Here's our mango trees. Notice most of them have fruit already on them. Now the tree won't hold that much at this size, and it wouldn't be healthy even if it did, so most of it will fall off on its own. We have Hayden's, Keats, Gold Nuggets, Glenn's. Another one of our weeping mulberries, which are really popular. Our star fruits are this way. There's several varieties and sizes right now. Our apples, this is Anna apple. We also have our cocktail apple trees with 3 varieties on one. These are our pluots, our pluaries, our nectaplums, apriums. These are all hybrids. This would naturally occur in nature with cross-pollination between different fruits, and the result is often very unique, refreshing variety. Here's our pears, our pink pearl apples, our jujube trees. We have sugarcane, Lee, GA866, Sherwood. There's our black beauty mulberry trees there. Coming this way are our pecans. Notice they're in these real tall pots because of the big taproot that the tree has. The important part is to plant them as deep as they are in the pot. Don't skimp. All kinds of pomegranates, our grapes. These are our goji berries. We started to move those into the shade a little bit. The shade cloth here, in case you're curious, is 60%. For long-term growth, that's a little bit dark, but if you ever had a tree that you wanted to shade, it works very well temporarily, and for long-term, you should get something in the 30 to 50% range. Here's our pomegranate collection. from the Wolfskill pomegranate research project in California. There's all kinds of rare varieties in here. Here's our honey mandarins, Dancy mandarins. Here's our figs. Have almost any variety that grows really well here, which most figs do. There are a few coastal varieties that do better near the coast, but for a large portion of the fig, they do very well in the desert climate. Some more pomegranates. It's one of the flowers setting fruit. A variety of olive trees. If you live in a community that allows olives, those are great. This one are our cocktail plum trees. Notice it already has fruit. This is a unique shape of our espaliered apple trees. Great for growing along a fence, trellis, arbor. More figs down this way. Figs are just perfect for the desert. They take the heat, the sun, cold, give lots of shade, lots of fruit. I mean, even at a young age, these trees are bearing delicious fruit already. Mulberries too. Look at the fruit all over this. It's nearly black, just like a blackberry when it's ripe. But you can see how prolific they fruit. This is a quince fruit. I posted a picture on Facebook today with that. One of our dragon fruit that we have on display in our collection that we propagate from. White sapote trees. There's our little bonsais. This unique banana has a really neat leaf that when the light shines through it, you can see the veins. It's very attractive. It's just ornamental as far as growth. It doesn't produce an edible fruit. Here's some of our young bananas we have going. These are ready to sell, though you'll need some shade for the first summer out. For first couple of months. And then they'll be full sun ready. And more bananas that we got planted here and there. And more dragon fruit that's all propagated and ready. These are our lovebirds. And that's just a quick tour around the nursery. Come out anytime. Summer's the best time to see the trees at their best, even if you're not ready to plant.